Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3. It is a random dynasty game, a random succession game with the Extra Life Dynasty. We are currently playing as Count Gerardo of Cornai, which I was really excited about, and now Vikings have shown up. So we are only a count right now, because that is what our random inheritance gave us, and it seems like every time we are not one of the rulers of the land, things go quite poorly. I mean, it doesn't help that we're next to a bunch of Christian, which I realize, I think I was talking about, like, looking for marriages in, like, West Francia last time. They're probably not going to accept any marriages from us anyway, because of the religious differences. So if we're going to do any marriage-type expansions, it's probably more likely to be down here. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we survive through this. I suspect that very soon Count Gerardo here is going to get game overed as a result of all this. Okay, misunderstanding is bad. I don't suppose I could, like, murder this guy. Oh, shit. 95% chance? Wait, what? Okay. Well, that might change things. What the heck and heck? Alright, a little bit surprised. Meanwhile, army's still raised and attached over here for the other war. I wonder if he dies, if it might just stop him. Why? Yeah, we'll spend gold. Oh, there's a chance the scheme is exposed. Scheme says has chance. Oh, it's not scheme power? Because I was tempted to go if it was scheme power, which normally I don't care about. But in this case, speeding up the thing would be useful. We're going to say it's too risky. How are we so likely from agents? Wait, are they just... that many agents were willing to join in immediately? They got excited the idea of murdering this guy. Alright. Oh, I'm no longer swaying my counselor. Now that was... holy shit! I was gonna say, that was my court-of-mom, so he got replaced automatically. Did he ever? By the way, how's our steward thing going on? Swap, assign. Well, it's a 5, and he is a son. Alright. Go and do that. I mean, 5 is still crap, but at least it's a little bit better, and, you know, keeps the prestige and extra income in our family. I can negotiate an alliance with someone. My nephew. He's got nothing, but I'm going to negotiate the alliance anyway, because if nothing else, I might want to protect him. Alright, come on. Assassinate him faster. Assassinate more fast. My wife, Countess Ronana, holds me in her arms, and I feel a seldom felt happiness. Just imagine if it can last forever. She could be mine and only mine. Is this to make her my soulmate? Agree to become exclusive. Stop being lovers. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, we have to keep up the lover thing with the others. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? To have her like this is all I need. Be mine once more. Lose stress because I'm fickle. Become soulmate. It makes her uncomfortable. Oh, these are possible outcomes, so it might not even work. No, we'll just do this. Lose a little bit of stress. If we had any, I don't even know if we did. Scheme at court. Someone wants to kill my wife, Countess Nunya. Well, that's rude. Oh, I don't have my spymaster assisting plots right now, but it doesn't feel like it needs to. Maybe I'll go and do that anyway, though. Just in case there's like a last-minute modifier that brings it down, and I don't notice it drop below 95%. We can pull this up. I mean, maybe it just gets picked up by someone else, but with this kind of mission, with this kind of CB, I don't know. Thanks for my brilliant plan. He's dead. Okay. Shit, no. The war is still going on. But they've lost a ton of attackers. Ha 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 ha! It worked! It worked! Ah ha ha ha! And her next heir would even be a child. I mean... I'm tempted to just keep stringing it. Is there any chance that he would be in any way more powerful? It feels pretty difficult to believe. And he would have no stats either. Let's try another murder scheme. 95%, baby. I don't think we're going to need it. I hope there's no way it makes it worse, but I would be surprised. Why are you running away? Are these guys that powerful? Feels a little hard to believe. Maybe you're just moving the siege for some reason. Oh, shit. We're being attacked by someone else. Well, my liege is. Oh, looks like there was some internal combat that happened there with maybe the other war declarer. Camp dispute. I hate that this is a coin flip. It's like, this is a martial-related event, I think, but we're getting a diplomacy challenge. Have them whipped. You know what? Let's gain some dread. I will be steward of Brittany. Hold on. Steward? Really? Steward? Honestly, I really think you should look for someone else, but sure. Okay, I hope he comes over here and clears this, because I actually don't have enough troops to clear this by myself. Well, maybe. Numbers aren't too dissimilar, and we do have higher quality. It's possible we might be able to beat them on our own. I wonder if I should try. I mean, they're even being attritioned. I mean, they're going to finish that siege, though. And they... Oh, man, that's even my king's capital. One of these, the Armagnac claim, is actually going quite poorly for us. Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. I was like, why is it only me? What happened to him? I mean, they must have a ticking war score and stuff. I mean, it's only one county, at least, in this case. If I could go and de-siege Perigord, that would be great, because that's the war score, but I would get stomped. That's really... I think we were de-sieging that, and that's where my king ran away. Yeah, no kidding, you've got to replace me as steward. Like, really? Honestly, I don't blame you. Lenore. What are you looking for? Bossy, you're currently working on stewardship. I don't mind that one bit. We could use better stewards. Wife and lover, look at this. 15 stewardship, 23 learning, and she's the genius. Yeah, she's a lunatic. But that's probably fine, right? I don't know, actually, if that's actually fine. But we're going to pretend it is. Martial focus, you're bossy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch you over to stewardship, because we don't know how much the martial... Well, I mean, just because you can't be a knight, but I guess you can't... I mean, you're not going to be a steward either. But stewardship is a powerful trait. Here, we'll have you both be educated by my insane genius of a wife. Alright, she's going to be accosted. Good. Okay. At some point, like, do they run out? Yeah, see, this would go to some other earl who's already got some land, who would actually end up with more troops. So no, we're not going to keep going down the assassination train. Okay, this is the county of Perigord has been lost. But hopefully that means he can focus on the rest of this. He's about to finish the siege here. That's good. 100% one war. Good. Now you're going to go and save Brittany from the Norse invaders. Oh my god, that was the war I was 100% sure we're going to lose. That assassination was simply the best. Are these the two I just said? No, these are new people. All right, diplomacy focus. You've got that, but we do still have... We still have a genius wife over here who should be worth an extra 20 points. Or something like that. I think the genius education here is still better. Oh, she might be full now. Or I missed it, which is entirely possible, of course. But let's go with this guy here. Okay, done, done, done. Extra Life Dynasty goes up. That's good. You get smashed. We're 100%, so you should be negotiating a war or a peace deal here. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Peace is there. We can disband all. We were nearly out of money. Actually, my liege, do you still have money? You did go negative, but only at the very end. Hopefully no one immediately declares war. They might, because he's still certainly weak. Sometimes I think there's no one I'd rather spend time with than my wife, Nunya. Of all the things I do in life, we enjoy many of the same ones. Okay, just an opinion boost. Alright, I mean, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, I was so nervous loading this up. So freaking nervous. You come of age. Hello, elusive shadow. Although... Okay, there we go. I just hadn't refreshed. I was going to say, although these traits don't seem that strong, we definitely want a matrilineal marriage. That's interesting. So they're distantly enough related that they're not going to be inbred. It also does give me alliance there, which could be very useful. It's interesting you're willing to go for it. But because it's already my dynasty, it's not going to help things at all. What about this guy? Oh, this is still also extra life. So yeah, I guess we do still want to not continue in the dynasty, because it's not going to give us anything else. Except for some powerful internal alliances, but I'm not sure they help us overall. The Grand Emirate. which is a kingdom title. Well, we get claims on a kingdom title. All right, let's see what can come up there. Sorry he's so old, Ermenberga. I'm sorry he's so old. But for the good of the family. Gallant over here. So, oh, there we go. Turn that on. A couple of claims. Is there a... I don't think there's a claim one, right? There's alliance power and rank, maybe. Whatever. He's got some claims. Let's go for it. I think we are going to much more aggressively marry for claims whenever possible. We are a little hurting for money, but no. We got to keep our horse going. Man, the horse is expensive for the value that it gives us. Honestly, I'm not sure the horse is a winning thing here. Tourney troubles. Let's see. Become best friends with King Manric, which, I don't know, might be helpful. How's he doing health-wise? I mean, he's fine for now, I guess. Okay. Or we lose a bunch of stress in a couple of different ways. You know what? Let's become best friends with the king. Maybe that'll lead to useful things. I don't know. All right, income's not bad for a single county, plus mosque. Oh, Chancellor died. Spymaster died. Well, you do have a 16. You don't like me a lot, but it should get better. Or we could put our daughter on there, who likes us, who's got almost the same amount of skill, and then keep some of the power within the family. Yeah, I like it. Also, oh, someone pointed out that one of the things I was concerned with over here with close family, with the personal scheme success chance, so personal schemes are like the good ones, like sway and whatnot. They're not they're not hostile schemes, I guess, apparently. So in any case, it sounds like this won't actually enable our family members to murder each other more easily. Maybe there's some other types of schemes that they can do, but we'll see. Okay, we get the Peacemaker. I mean, we may as well go all the way down to Gallant. Sure, why not? Now, short term, what are we looking at? We did fabricate a claim at some point, but we're not really looking to push it. Or are we? Did we? Maybe I didn't fabricate a claim. Maybe I was thinking about it? These are all just holy wars, yeah? Which have certain risks. Oh no, there we go. Claim over here. So the interesting thing about starting with the claim war is that it wouldn't bring in extra religious people, but that is a little scary, and it would still be really nice. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, kind of busted on that. Maybe we should look at murdering some of your allies, though. That's non-zero here. And we are getting, is our counselor still set to assist on schemes? It is. Although I still don't have much in the way of money. Some of these guys are bribable. There's 3 of them. Could be bribed if we had more money. Let's let the scheme run for a little bit and see what shakes out. We might get spotted early. We might get some events that help it out. But yeah, we might just try... We should see... Well, we don't have much control over it, but it would be nice if maybe we can get someone with high intrigue to play as. We do have a 12 base, which isn't bad. Once we finish Gallant, maybe what we're going to do... And maybe we could seduce some people into this kingdom, right? We're trying to murder this dude. Yeah? What if we seduced his wife? I don't want to become soulmates, because that would change my opinion of her. 0% chance. Does not want to dishonor themselves by committing adultery. Well, that's a shame. What about your sister? So at least you'd be in the right area. Oh, I'm going to gain stress because I'm zealous. Shit. And I don't want to be... I don't want to cheat. Countess Nunya. My wife. You attempted to murder a family member. What if you want to do it again? That would be poor. I mean, you're not very capable. You probably won't end up doing it. You know what? I'm just going to pardon you. Get the opinion boost, although we were already maxed out there. We're going to become gallant. Excellent. Now we're going to go over to Intrigue. And I think we might go... Okay. Agent's Assassins, +3 Intrigue. So that's interesting. We could go Temptation Focus, which has a couple of positives. One, increased fertility means more babies with our genius wives. That's a good thing. Two, we could use it to do more seduction, potentially, and maybe get some... Well, no, because the whole lover in foreign land thing is kind of difficult, or would generate stress for us, although it would be interesting to use. So maybe we'll go Skullduggery. More flat-out Intrigue, and then the base Agent Acceptance might get us a few more agents for free. Or might make them cheaper? I don't know. The bribe is probably just related to their position more than anything else. We'll see. Oh, my mare. No, I don't have to spend money to change what traits she's got. Reaching for distraction. Right, so this is my murder plans. This just increases the speed for a fair bit of money. So we'll go with this way. I'll lose some stress. They'll lose some prestige. More agents would be willing to join in now. It was 3, now it's 4. I mean, something might have changed over there, but it might be my change of whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have the cash. Overheard my guest, Ermengarde, is more well-versed in the art of intrigue than anyone would have believed. She does have a 15, that is true. And she was someone I could hire to be a spy master. Ooh, convince her to cut from the same cloth. Might gain an intrigue lifestyle perk. Or I could become more vigilant. Let's see if we get a perk. Takes many days, but at long last, I coincidentally stumble on Ermengarde when she's alone. Lady, I've been meaning to... If you walked into a room to find your spouse yelling at a young page for dropping a plate, what would you do? Is she testing me? There's an opportunity to convince her we have a lot in common. Everyone makes mistakes, so I'd forgive the page. Both had to tell me what happened. Fighting. I don't know. Tell me what happened. I want information. Seems a little more spy-y. She pauses, grimacing and tasting something sour. In the middle of a march to battle, just as you are setting up camp, an officer approaches you to ask what should be done with the spy that's been caught. Make an advice. A spy, no matter we march on. I'm sure the officer would know what to do. Where's the torture the spy and find out what he leaked? But no, we're going to make an example of him. In this particular context, I think. Nods to herself before painting the next scenario. Make a decision. Say that all taxes in county to be raised, and it comes to your attention one of your vassals openly questions that decision. How do you react? Punishment's the only option. No one questions it like that. Confront the vassal. Ignore the slight. No need to make a scene. I don't know. I mean, based on her traits... Feels like confront is too open. If we're trying to, like, go down the subterfuge route... I don't know, maybe she's trying to encourage me to become a torturer. I just want to answer this right so I get my trait perks. Frowns, take a step back. I would appreciate if you did not approach me regarding this again. Ah, poop! Learning to read people. Well, I do get some scheme power out of it. I don't know. Maybe talking to him would have been the better answer. Feel like I messed up 2 of those. Got 1 okay. Could have looked up on Wiki. New flame. What? Great deal of portraits. Oh, it's the Tinder one! Do I want to swipe? We could pick picky about partners. Gain an increased attractability. You know what? Again, we're zealots apparently. We don't want adultery, so we'll do that. But maybe being more attractive to the opposite sex will open up a few other possibilities. I'm sorry, are we losing a Liberty War? I mean, we aren't. Okay, that just ended. Okay. Oh, Muño comes of age. Oh, baby. All right, so lustful, sadistic, and zealous. This seems like an awful, awful, awful combination. This is not going to be a good person, Muño over here. But he's a genius, and he's got 4-star Midas Touch, the 19 Stewardship. That we do like. You got this filtered to not have extra life. Okay. So these are all alliances. We're not going to get any claims whatsoever on the male side. Well, that's not true. Just a chiefdom. It's something. No. Alliances and genetic traits might be the way to go on the male side here. Let's filter for some genetic traits. Really not a ton of options. Maybe Fatima over here. We get an alliance, not a very powerful one, but she's intelligent, so it does, double, extra chances to get very smart traits. Okay, we'd have to wait 6 years for you to come of age, but you would be intelligence and a Saida. Maybe we just go ahead and set up this betrothal here. That seems like an okay idea. Meanwhile, would you make for a better steward? Let's get you going over here. That seems like an excellent idea. All right. Okay, I like that. Betrothal's going to be okay. Ooh, oh, for a second there, it looked like there might have been a viable possibility. Countess Nunez has been murdered! Wait, you're the one who were trying to murder one of my family members. Alright, well, it happens. Oh, expose Countess Eldonza. My wife did it. Eh. Oh, yes, the Dauphin. Let's... Hang on, we're going to slow that down. You know what? It was just vengeance. It's fine. I'm going to grant a pardon over here. Pause. There's another war going on there. We may have to check out. Can I afford to invite anyone to this scheme? No, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we get another intrigue trade or something like that. War against the tyranny of this guy. Yeah. So it's just, our king is just called in as an ally in this war. So it's not actually a problem. West Francia is losing a little bit of territory somewhere along the way. And we don't really have a good war declaration situation. Would still love to weaken that Dauphin a lot. We may just have to go for it here. Yeah, no one... Can't afford anyone who would be willing to be bribed. I don't know if I want to go with just a 27% chance, though. Let's slow it down some more. Okay, his hook on me expired. Well, that's good. Now, the war's going on. Oh, there we go. It's not much, but you know what? Fucking 75. That is a lot for not a whole lot of extra strength, let's be honest. Right? 14% more success chance. I wonder if we could just dig up some secrets in that court. Well, for now, I mean, I kind of have to keep this, or do I? Because, yeah, if we discovered secrets in his court, then we might be able to use that. Delay a little more. Although, increase a chance that one day we'll get spotted here. Alright, last delay. Last delay. Tick, tick, tick. Can I get someone better? No? Alright, I'm gonna go and recruit her. It's not gonna change the odds much, but we're gonna go for it. Scheme discovered. Fucking of course. Right after I bribe? Of course. Well, cancel then. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. So frustrating. You know what? We got a lot of those. Violantes. Argh! Spent all that money just to have that kind of fall off. Okay, well... let's find some secrets. We might be able to find secrets on the king, or the Dauphin himself. Oh, no, that's the king over here. Well, who are we trying to... I don't know. But you know what? Maybe we could start a scheme on this guy. I think our odds were pretty low. Let's just work out over here, see if we can find some secrets. Faction created. Get some populists over there. That's fine. Let's see if we can find some secrets in that court. Maybe we can use some various blackmails and hooks and things like that to do some murders. Or if we find something on the king itself, then we just leak the information and everyone will know he's, I don't know, an adulterer or an unbeliever or some damn thing like that. So, whoa, we're going to do some experimentation. Including some risky ones, which could kill this guy, one of my Pharaohs. No matter what, he's going to be pissed. Oh, yeah. Hostile scheme power. Intrigue boost. Let's do it. Oh, and Brunchildis comes of age. Elusive Shadow. Yeah, it's too bad. If we were Christian, we'd definitely marry her into this court and really get that influence spread as much as possible here. Matrilineal, we're going to turn off the inheritable traits filter here. Oh, he's chaste, which is no good. Oh, man, there's not a lot of inheritable options whatsoever. Well, let's try to do what we can. You never know, one of these might pay off somewhere. Oh, there's a potentially viable war for Cornwall? Let's say for the duchy, but really the county's the same here. Well, before we start, we're going to put a cut in here. Their military strength is superior to ours. Well, oh, I'm assuming they're base or something, but we have more allies. We don't have a ton of money, though, to start a war. So I think even though it's a little exciting, and the alliances might shift really quickly, especially with a holy war, I don't think we're in a situation to fire that off right now, which is a shame. All right, we're going to go put the cut in here. We survived some pretty scary stuff this episode. I am really disappointed we spent 75 gold with no real outcome over there. Would have been much better to just, develop our county some more. But I do think if we can, trigger some, succession stuff over here, especially if there's partitioning that happens, that is going to be exceptionally good. Oh, it is elective. But still, that's going to weaken the kingdom, might cause more civil wars, and I think that's really what we have to target. Aquitaine might be another target for something like that, except we've tried before, and it wasn't that helpful. Well, this is a little broken up down here, which is interesting. I don't suppose any of our houses run any of those. Unfortunately, the answer is no. It is really funny how much our family has moved, though, from where we started. All right, folks, we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.